Hello everyone, welcome to this seventh lecture of Network Analysis and Synthesis. So, in this lecture, we will be discussing active filter. Student, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update and notification of my lecture. Now moving to the next slide. These are the contents. First, introduction of active filter. Second, advantage of active filter. Third, types of active filter. Fourth, first order active low pass filter. Fifth, first order active high pass filter. Sixth, active band pass filter. And seventh, active band stop filter. These are the contents. Now moving to the next slide. Yes, what is active filter? In the previous lecture in 6, we studied the design of passive filter where the inductors are the integral part of all types of filter. Inductor creates some of the problems, and because of the other advantage of active filter, passive filter remains the good academic exercise rather than a practical utility. Okay. Also, we had seen that the design of passive filter is based on the concept of image impedance, while the design of active filter is based on the filter transfer function, which satisfy certain specification. Active filters are a class of frequency selective circuit in which resistance, capacitance, and most important term operational amplifier, that is active elements, are used. Okay. Now moving to the next slide. These are the advantage of active filter. First, they eliminate the needs for inductors, which are large, heavy, costly, non-linear, generate stray magnetic field, and may dissipate considerable powers. Second, due to absence of inductors, the active filters are readily compatible with ICs. Third, reduction in power consumption. Fourth, they provide gain and excellent isolation property, that is high input and low output impedance. Fifth, due to excellent isolation property, active filters can be designed and tuned independently with minimum interaction. And fifth, high range of Q factor, that is quality factor, is possible. These are the few advantages of active filter. Now moving to the next slide. Yes, types of active filter. The first type is first order low pass filter. This is a circuit diagram with the use of operational amplifier. First order active filter, and this is the first order high pass filter. Now moving to the next slide. Active band stop filter. This is the block diagram of active band stop filter, active low pass filter, and with active high pass filter. This is active band stop filter, which are connected in parallel, active low pass filter and active high pass filter. Now moving to the next slide. Yes, first order active low pass filter. In figure 10.40, this figure, so the circuit of an active low pass filter, since the input impedance of an operational amplifier is very high, therefore input current is almost zero, and hence the current through R1 and R2 are nearly equal. V0 minus V upon R2 equals to V minus 0 upon R1, or V equals to here V equals to V naught upon 1 plus R2 by R1. This is equation number 1. And Vi minus V upon R equals to V upon 1 upon SC, or V equals to Vi upon 1 plus RCS. This is equation number 2. Now moving to the next slide. From equation number 1 and 2, the ratio of V naught upon Vi, this 1 plus R2 by R1 upon 1 plus RCS. This is equation number 3. From equation 1, the gain of the op-amp circuit is A naught equals to V naught upon V equals to 1 plus R2 by R1. This is equation number 4. Now, from equation 3 and 4, HS transfer function equals to V output upon V input equals to A naught upon 1 plus RCS equals to A naught upon 1 plus S upon omega naught, which is the transfer function of the first order low pass filter, where omega naught equals to 1 upon RC represents the cutoff frequency. Okay, hence the given cutoff frequency omega naught and the assumed value of C, the value of R can be evaluated. Similarly, for arbitrary gain A naught and some assumed value of R1, the value of R2 can be obtained, and hence first order active low pass filter can be designed. Okay student, now moving to the next slide. First order active high pass filter, figure 10.41. This is the figure. In first order active low pass filter, here the resistance. In first order active high pass filter, here is a capacitor and here is a resistance. Okay, this is the big difference. So V equals to V naught upon 1 plus R2 by R1 here, while Vi minus V upon 1 upon SC equals to V by R. So V equals to V input upon 1 plus 1 upon RCS. From equation 1 and 2, V output upon V input 1 plus R2 by R1 upon 1 plus 1 by RCS. So transfer function V output upon V input A naught upon 1 plus 1 by RCS equals to A naught upon 1 plus 1 upon S upon omega naught, or equals to S by omega naught upon 1 plus S by omega naught, which is the transfer function of first order high pass filter. Now going to the next slide. Yes, active band pass filter. Active band pass filter can be designed by cascading. This is the cascading connection, low pass filter and high pass filter as shown in figure. If the frequency response of the active low pass and high pass filter as shown in figure 10.3a and 10.3b, and this is the figure, omega 1 is greater than omega 2, then the frequency response of band pass filter is the overall frequency response of the cascade frequency, like this. Okay, now moving to the next slide. Active band stop filter. Active band stop filter can be obtained by parallel combination of low pass and high pass filter, like this. So if the frequency response of active low pass filter and high pass filter are as shown in figure 10.45a and b respectively, then omega 1 less than equals to omega 2, then the 10.45c represents the frequency response of band pass filter, means all passes like this. Okay student, this is the figure, sorry. Omega 1 less than omega 2. Thank you.